Thanks, Mothman. That's what this person said to me after I gave him directions at Burning Man. And I was like, oh, my moth idea actually worked. I had been working on some bird costumes for Burning Man because that's kind of like my spirit animal, I guess. But I wasn't coming up with anything that I liked. And about 3 days before Burning Man, I was in that period between like sleeping and waking up. And I saw this moth image in my mind. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Moth came to me. A few minutes later, I opened Instagram, my toxic habit, and I launched the Explore page, and there was this beautiful photo of a Luna moth. And I was like, oh, moth. I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. It makes so much more sense because I saw this beautiful moth antenna. And so I started thinking about how I can pull this off, this design here. Let me show you. So with 3 days to prepare this costume, I started thinking about, these are the first sketches I did. Started thinking about how I can make a flat piece of material into a rigid material. And then I made this mock-up out of paper. Then I cut this big ass piece of paper out and made a bigger full-size mock-up. But it was really, really big. So I kind of drew the head just to make sure I got the proportions right. I had to shrink it a little bit. And then I thought, yeah, doing it out of that foam material would be awesome because it's foldable and really light. This is like a jogger's headlamp I found on Amazon. My sister, my friend Donna, helped me figure out this thin piece of plastic, as well as on the other side there is a piece of wire that she helped design to wrap around the headband on the bottom so it would stay upright. Here's a little sketch we did to figure out how that antenna piece was going to fit onto the headband and stay upright even with a bunch of force from wind. So then I used that same paper to cut out this template that was more appropriately sized. I ended up using like 4 tubes of super glue. And here's how it looked in action and a few more images of the process work. And my little Mothman antenna. Hooray! Oh, also, check out this obnoxious strobing mode that killed everybody's eyeballs. Ah!